Hi, it's me again, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about dealing with colitis and like IBS and such. So, for those of you who haven't followed me so far, I have microscopic colitis, and I was sharing different things that I've learned over the past I think it's been about eight or 9 months now, to help me get through it and to show people that there's an end to the nightmare. Okay. Life gets a lot easier, trust me. And today I'm going to talk to you about the medications that are available. So when I was at the emergency room, I was panicky. I didn't know what was wrong with me, but the situation had gotten so severe that I ended up having to go to the emergency room. And the first medication that they gave me at the emergency room was stuff called dicyclomine. Now, there are different types of medicines that can be given for people who have gastrointestinal problems. Dicyclomine is probably one of the more common types. It's anti-diarrheal and antispasmodic. So, what does all that stuff mean? Well, antispasmodic means that it stops your body from spasming. What causes the urgency to go to the restroom, the constant urgency, is your intestines are spasming, the muscles in your intestines, and you need to calm the spasming, and that's what antispasmodics do. That's what Bentyl is. It's an antispasmodic, so it calms the spasming. Antidiarrheals pretty much lock it down. It stops you from having to go to the restroom altogether, but really the antispasmodics greatly assist with that as well, as it just slows everything down so that you can function throughout your day. Now, I also happen to have another issue, which is called Barrett's esophagus, and that happens up on the top part of the intestines, or basically in your esophagus. It means that the stomach, the tissues that can stop stomach acid, they're also growing up my esophagus, and it can lead, it's a tiny % of a chance it could lead to esophageal cancer. For that, I take this stuff that's called pantoprazole. The dicyclomine is known as Bentyl by a lot of people, and pantoprazole is known as Protonix. Okay, and the pantoprazole, I take that once in the morning, and it helps to take care of the acid problem for the entire day. Another thing you could end up taking are some peppermint pills. IB Guard is a peppermint pill, uses peppermint oil beads inside of it. It helps with gas and bloating, because that is a humongous problem for people who have gastrointestinal problems. Gas and bloating cause a lot of discomfort. And you want the gas and bloating to stop, because that's what's causing whatever little bits of feces that might be in your system to be forced out because of that. What else? I also end up taking B12, which helps with energy, because I'm a very tired person. And then I take these stuff called L-glutamine powder. Now, this is kind of a controversial type of thing, as some people think it doesn't do anything, others swear by it. What L-glutamine powder is supposed to do is, it's a free-form amino acid, and it basically can go into your system and help usher in repair of the intestinal lining and GI tract. I think it's been working. I've been using it. I take a high level of it. Talk to your doctor and do research before you start taking the L-glutamine. Some say that there are some issues that can arise from it if you take too much. Others say you can take as much as you want, but do research, talk to your doctor, okay, and listen to your body. If you start taking it and you don't like what it's doing, then stop taking it, all right? If you take it without food and it bothers your stomach, try taking it with food. If you take it with food and it bothers your stomach, try taking it without food. If both bother you, don't take it at all, because your body's saying, hey, I don't like it, okay? And that's kind of where I'm at right now. There was a point in time when I needed this stuff called Euceris, which was, it was kind of like it was in the steroid family, but not necessarily. It's called a corticosteroid, and that would help keep the inflammation to go away. I also took some rifaximin. At one point in time, I was put on the Xifaxan, and that was helpful as well. That had some interesting side effects, though, that aren't too pleasant. Some bloating problems, some toilet issues at one point in time. But once you're through taking all of it, it really did help relieve a lot of pains and issues. So there are medications that can help you. You're not lost. So please understand that. And also understand that there are some things in your mind that might happen, the anxiety part. And you've got to try to get in control of the anxiety, control of some of the head stuff. All right? So I guess that's all I've got to say for now. It is controllable. If you can take the medications and control things, your diet is definitely a humongous factor that can help control things. And then also getting over some of the stress and anxieties that come with going outside can help as well. Just once you get over that, the world will open up for you much more. So there's always hope. And again, you can always message me if you have any questions and talk to your doctor about these different things. Maybe there's some options that could help you. All right. Well, that's all for now. I'll talk to you soon.